So today I watched a uni lecture about uh, naive Bayesian classifiers, I think, um, and how I understand it. I'm not gonna explain the Bayes theorem, but I'll understand the algorithm, the machine learning algorithm, is that you, I think, input the a priori probabilities into this graph, and then for a given data point, it computes the probability of an event or of a class using the Bayes theorem and applying it to the probabilities that it has passed to it. And then I watched part of a lecture on algorithms. One was a prefix sum. You basically use it when you have an array of numbers, maybe, and you want to compute like several subsets, and what you do, it's an algorithm that allows you to do that in linear time. You first go through the whole array, making a new array consisting of sums so far, right? Sums of these numbers so far, and the new array is supposed to be 1 unit longer. And then when you want to know the sum of a subset, what you do is you take the right border, and from that you basically do minus the left border, and it works just like that. And then the next algorithm, well, you can do the previous one. You can also use for like counting and other stuff. And the next algorithm is called like two pointers. And the example problem was you needed to know, you were given a sorted array, and you needed to know how many numbers from this array, how many pairs of numbers are there in this array that have their difference, that their difference is larger than a given number, right? And how you do that is you take a number, right? It's a sorted array. It's the first pointer, right? And then you take the second pointer, and it's pointing at the next number. You compute the difference, you compare it. It's not enough, okay? You take the right pointer, moves to a new number, computes the difference, maybe moves again. Okay, now the difference is larger. What we do is we take that index, we compute the length of the array minus the pointer, the ID, and add it to the counter of pairs, right? And when we take the next number, the left pointer, we don't start from the beginning of the array, because we already know, right? If this number is larger, we don't need to do all the whole thing all over again. We just we compute the difference and compare that to what we need. Yeah, I think seems to work beautifully. I didn't have that much energy today. I didn't have enough sleep again. Somehow, even I slept for 7.5 hours. Thinking maybe I should like sleep a whole 9 hours, so I finally have enough energy. I'm just trying to fix my schedule constantly, so I'm waking up earlier than I would otherwise. And because of that, I think because of that, I don't have any energy. Maybe I should sleep more.